his punches, he's just too fast. Was that basically the story of the fight?
Yeah, he was too fast. It was too fast.
Welcome back to another presentation of the Sweet Science here on Boxing Legends TV.
I'm gonna knock him out. That's all it is to it, and that's the bottom line.
On today's video, we attempt to tackle an age-old question. What primary offensive trait is the most effective at the very highest levels of the sport?
Now Tapia lands. I refuse to go down, I refuse to lose, and whatever he hit me with, it was not going to hurt me.
Does possessing swift footwork and blistering hand speed trump maintaining one-punch knockout power? Or does having the ability to finish a fight with a single shot negate any argument between the two?
Definitely. When I went back in my corner, I knew he was right there for the shot. I just had to set it up.
To find out, we've handpicked 25 of the greatest encounters between the most competent speedsters and knockout artists throughout the sport's rich history. Pitching for Team Speed, we have the renowned Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Willie Pep, and Muhammad Ali, among many other ever-fleeting talents.
You out, sucker.
Batting for Team Power, none have quite turned out the lights as brutally as Big George Foreman, Tommy the Hitman Hearns, Julian Jackson, and other famed stars such as the fan favorite Iron Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike, real nigga Tyson.
Somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as dead.
Beep. Oh my God!
Imagine bringing your side
Fucking
project to life just by thinking about it. Meet
I'm gonna
Phase
Genjutsu,
44.
bruh.
From the overwhelming
Skills. They're just as good as
Give
dead.
you a fucking uppercut in that puss-ass chin.
response to our most recent video, we know how much everyone appreciated the upscaled and enhanced fight footage. So today, all 25 fights will be at the highest quality grade the digital age has ever seen, using advanced coding and AI technology to bring to life back the highly compressed and distorted pieces of media. We'll keep track of the scores as the fights continue. Who do you think will come out on top? Vote in the poll above. Without any further ado, VLTV presents When Speed Meets Power in Boxing. Without any further ado, VLTV presents When Speed Meets Power in Boxing.
Prediction? Yes, prediction.
Break it down.
First up, we have the second encounter between the multi-weight super champions Thomas the Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Thomas Hitman.
Right, red and white trunks.
I should know Thomas Hitman Hearns, bro. I don't know him, but bro, I heard of him. Oh shit! Bro, they both connected. Oh shit! Guys,
There
that
was certainly
stumbling.
no love lost as both men engaged in a brutal slugfest early on, but Leonard led the charge as Hearns' withering resilience was tested. Hearns got a substantial second wind and started landing crushing combinations, which eventually led to the fight's only genuine knockdown in the 12th, with precise punches
Treason
from
is
Hearns
that?
leaving
Oh
Leonard
my
no option
gosh.
but to kiss the canvas.
Get the fuck up.
Although many fans felt Hearns' late surge was enough to get the decision, the
Bro,
judges
he's
felt
true, but he's
otherwise and
connecting that
scored
shit
the
in his
fight
puss
a
ass
draw.
jaw.
I can't fight with the judges. I'm proud to have a draw instead of a loss of a record.
Leonard won the first fight, so the score is currently 2-1 to Team Speed.
Excuse me. Canelo.
Britain's own Amir Khan looked to overcome the odds as he moved through the weights to challenge the WBC champion Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Oh shit! Canelo, never mind, bro. You like to lose my money, huh? Fuck!
Bigger guy know that they're in there with a real fighter.
I use speed too. I always probably supposed to speed.
Beep!
Khan's fast hands had all of Canelo's fans, including his family at ringside, terrified as the Brit backed him up with sporadic bursts of lightning combinations.
Daughter crying. See his daddy get his ass beat up.
He remains.
Oh my gosh!
While the crowd panicked, Canelo remained calm, softening Khan up with the odd power punch just to let him know any mistake would be met by his iron
Canelo got
fist.
a lot of power to be able to punch his back. Ooh, you see that chin?
Met by his iron fist.
Hit him in his shit. The bitch? Oh my god. Oh! That's what I thought, Canelo, bro. Because, bro, you like you. Got a snot coming out of bro nose, bro. Oh shit.
In all honesty, the finishing shot was inevitable. The 2016 Ring Magazine KO of the Year.
Like I said from the beginning, he's a fast fighter, he's very fast, and I knew that things were going to be complicated at the beginning.
September 10th, 1993, Mexican legend Julio Cesar Chavez put his unrivaled 87-0 record on the line against his most problematic opponent to date, the defensive wizard Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker.
Here we go.
We have judges from foreign countries. Oh, good action. Waiting on a break because it's now happening that Whitaker's doing. Bernal Whitaker mixing it up much more than
fucking his ass up. Block.
Purnell took the crowd by surprise as he opted to fight Chavez at his own game, up close and personal. And when you tie in his unparalleled ability to evade punches at any distance, Chavez fans quickly realized that this wasn't going to be another routine victory.
Oh, right in his chin too. Oh shit! Oh shit!
The pressure from Chavez was prevalent throughout, yet for much of the time, he was punching fresh air and being met by 4 or 5 shots in return.
Weave.
The decision is a majority decision draw.
Draw?
Even Chavez's home crowd booed the decision. In no way did the Mexican win more than 2 or 3 rounds. Anthony Joshua looked to improve his record to 23-0 when he faced the plump but deceptively quick Andy Ruiz Jr. in 2019.
Right hand from Joshua. Good amateur, excellent throw, but he's really trying to go for it, Ruiz, and he got caught there. Yeah, right hand. Another shot from Joshua.
He can stand in front of Joshua.
Oh shit! Bitch!
Ruiz was out cold before he hit the ground.
Broke his
With his
arms,
arm
too.
awkwardly breaking his fall, it appeared to be all over. Yet, in one of the most remarkable turn of events, he did more than just make it back to his feet.
He did it. That is that stumbling. Block, keep blocking. Don't let him hit you. Yeah, get up, get up. You fuck that man up. I ain't gonna lie. Look, Kevin put his feet on the ground. Hard ass power behind that punch.
The speed of Ruiz.
Joshua tried to shake off the onslaught, but in all truth, he never
shit
recovered from the
fucked
first temple shot that
he
Ruiz
fucked his
landed.
ass up. He fucked his ass up.
Joshua got his revenge 6 months later, cruising to a unanimous decision. After a disappointing run of results, the former 3-weight world champion Super Zab Judah was given a career lifeline as he faced the highly ranked and dangerous Lucas Matisse.
Get past the 4 round if they don't start fighting a little more.
Damn.
Like that. Body shot by Matisse. Zab start fighting a little more. Like that.
He made you the fucking quick uppercut. That's your ass stupid.
Straight down the middle.
Armando Santa Cruz.
Matisse's push. So for
Zab wanted to impress his dissolving HBO fan base, and he put on a clinic for 8 to 9 rounds before the young knockout merchant marked his territory.
In terms of talent, it's a mismatch.
Oh, you got stumbling. Bitch!
Matisse finished strong, but Zab's work early on had already secured the victory.
I have a lot of respect for him. A lot of respect for his punching power. He came in there with a perfect record, 25 knockouts, and yeah, he's a very strong fighter. He got strong hands, heavy-handed.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
long past his best, but that never stopped Muhammad Ali from taking on the most dangerous challenges the boxing world had to offer. In this case, Ernie Shavers, the man who is often cited as the hardest puncher in boxing history.
Remember, he had a hell of stamina, but he just kept on beating him nuts. Ali, come on. Watch on the ropes. No, I think Ali lost this one.
It always baffled me how Ali approached this fight. His confidence was bewildering. Ali was taunting the crowd between rounds, exaggerating his opponent's damage while simultaneously racking up the large majority of rounds. Shavers did land some heavy shots, but nothing Ali's granite chin hadn't dealt with 1,000 times in the past.
Speed. He fucked Ali up right there. That's why he stood up.
Boxing's most celebrated showman, Hector Macho Camacho, defended his WBC lightweight title against Edwin Rosario at Madison Square Garden in 1986.
And a 5-punch combination for a good left hook. There's the left hook. Very good exchange.
The opening 4 rounds optimized the very subject matter of this video, with the blazing speed of Camacho matched only by the omnipotence that Rosario brought to every fight.
There's to impair his vision.
Oh, shit!
Rosario brought to every fight.
There's to impair his vision. A left hand and Camacho's hurt. Rosario is right on.
He destroyed that
Camacho
boy
was
Jug.
thoroughly beaten up in round 5, but proved once more that he has the skills to back up his bravado, as he miraculously turned the contest on its head thereafter, gaining the favor of 2 of the 3 ringside judges.
It was a close fight. I'll be the first one to admit it, but I was the most skillful fighter, and I proved it.
Floyd Mayweather always enjoyed crushing the hopes and dreams of Mexican fans, and in 2013 he had a chance to take the O of their most lionized athlete in decades, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
To adapt and adjust on the fly is second to none, and then he's going to have to be desperate. 1-2 combination there by Mayweather, connects to the right hand, and Canelo beginning to converse with Mayweather as he comes forward.
Outside of the odd body attack, Canelo was well and truly undone, schooled as it's referred to
what do you want?
in boxing terms.
Nice right hand by Mayweather off the jab.
Mayweather slipped, countered, and potshotted the Mexican with relative ease, and was even close to forcing a stoppage late on, although in the end, a dubious split decision was all he had to show for an excellent night's work.
He's a strong competitor. He's a strong champion. It's nothing I never felt before after being in the sport over 20 years.
Among genuine legends of the sport, the first bona fide speed versus power matchup took place in the late 40s between the ever-elusive Willie Pep and his menacing rival Sandy Sadler. The two fought 4 times from 1948 to 1951, with Pep emerging victorious once and Sadler scoring knockouts in the other 3. All of their battles were legendary street fights, as Sadler ignited a side of Pep that drove him to engage in a slugfest as opposed to his usual box and move approach. Sadler retired with over 100 knockouts to his name, and today is widely considered the hardest punching lower weight fighter in history. One of the great unsung battles of Britain took place in October 1997 as the former long-reigning middleweight champion Chris Eubank took on the hottest ring prospect at 168 pounds, Joe Calzaghe.
Untried. Calzaghe is a very fast start at 10 first round wins. Calzaghe is a very fast start at 10 first round wins.
Eubank acknowledged Joe's feat with a grin and a smirk, which led to Calzaghe rubbing salt in the wounds by essentially out-showboating one of the finest showboaters that had ever blessed the British ring.
He caught Eubank several times.
Oh, big left and a right. Calzaghe has answered the questions here.
Eubank pushed the young champ all the way, though the final decision was never in doubt. You could cut the tension with a knife as the 2 top heavyweight contenders, Donovan Razor Ruddock and Dynamite Michael Dokes, squared up in April 1990.
And the fact that he can put his punches together.
Fuck, bruh! I forgot to unmute my fucking mic.
Left hook by Ruddock that stuns.
Bitch!
And again he lands a left hook that rocks Michael Dokes.
Dokes had arguably the fastest hands among any heavyweight of his time and used his skills to
I
unsettle
forgot
Ruddock
you
early
unmute my
on.
mic. I definitely forgot to unmute my mic, bro.
Ruddock, who possessed the infamous smash punch, remained involved in the action,
Bam!
just biding his time to unleash his true power.
Damn! Get your ass down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Ruddock wasn't taking any chances with that finish. A brutal ending after an action-packed 4 rounds.
What an impressive performance.
Golly!
The interminable Alexander Usyk faced the murderous punching but slightly less tested Murat Gassiev in 2018 to unify the cruiserweight division and take home the prestigious Muhammad Ali Trophy as an award for the winning of the World Boxing Super Series.
If anything that could be done to deter him. Beautiful left hand and then a right uppercut in the opening round.
As the fight wears on. Beautiful right hand.
Gassiev landed some thudding shots early, but Usyk's skill and desire to win resulted in a masterclass of which you'll rarely see in a fight with so much on the line.
That chin up like this little ball. Come here. Bitch.
Quite comfortably, a top 5 boxing performance of the last decade.
And try to do my best. Just today, Alexander Day.
Tyson!
Being a man that carried impressive speed himself, Mike Tyson rarely shared the ring.
Look at that fucking robber, bruh. His bitch. I'm sorry, Mike Tyson beat the fuck out of him.
Being a man that carried impressive speed himself,
Look at him,
Mike
look at
Tyson rarely shared the ring with a
Scumbag
fighter
running
that
Mike
could beat him
Tyson
to
and
the
shit,
punch.
bro.
That was until 1988, when the flabby Tony Tubbs came to flex what many fans in the know already knew he
says they're all
possessed.
set, and there's the bell for round one.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut. I also know the
No,
uppercut.
I think
from
Tubbs
Mike
had
Tyson.
like a one good shot or two good shots, and Mike Tyson just fucked his ass up.
One punch after the bell.
While Tubbs did pump out quicker punches, his flat-footed style played right into Tyson's hands, leading to an inevitable knockout within the first few minutes.
Wait,
That was another punch.
the uppercut fucked his ass up. Look,
Tubbs
the
is
guy
hurt.
stumbling,
Tubbs
look.
is hurt badly.
BAM!
It was a left hook.
And it's over.
Mike Tyson has so
My
much
mission
bro.
is to go and destroy and not
Yeah,
to let
that-
anything get involved. If you get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
Hell yeah, Mike. Them heavy ass hands.
Oscar De La Hoya's ever-growing
Fuck.
audience was especially intrigued to see how their man would deal with an undefeated knockout merchant like Ike Bazooka Corte when they matched in February 1999.
Looks tense. A left-handed fighter. And it's so far in round number one. Right hand by De La Hoya.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Beat. Oh, sit your bitch ass down.
The razor-thin slugfest saw both men score knockdowns in round 6, where the fight continued at a frantic pace all the way until the unforgettable 12th and final round, when Oscar scored another knockdown and went all guns blazing for the finish.
Bim. Oh, they both connected there. Oh, he trees him in the corner. Weave. Come here.
Remember Lennon Hearns? Remember Tommy Hearns leading in the fight? Happens
Hey, this is a good fight,
The
though.
heart shown from
Just
both men
going.
throughout, particularly here in the 12th, was incredible.
Amazing.
Oscar got the decision, whereafter he briefly commented
Yeah,
on the
I
furious
got
exchange
him up.
close to
I mean, this guy's a very good warrior. I mean, I give him all the credit in the world because I gave him some punches the last round that he wouldn't go down.
Bro, he stood up there just eating them shits.
Another fight, often overlooked for its magnitude, is Vladimir Klitschko's 24th World Heavyweight title defense against the brash rising contender Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
Figure out exactly what he wants to do.
Meaningful as it will if Klitschko wins.
And imposing his imagination on Klitschko.
Why is the fight overlooked? Well, it was lackluster in action, to put it mildly. Yet this was quite obviously Tyson Fury's game plan, to unsettle the champ with unorthodox movements and unpredictable striking
I
patterns.
said Nick Fury.
The odd decent punch landed, but Vladimir couldn't get things going as a whole, leading to one of the biggest upsets in heavyweight
I
history.
said Nick Fury.
The DQ would be.
It's hard to come to foreign countries and get a decision. And it just means so much to me tonight to be here and get that decision.
The big orthodox move. Yet this, why defense against their fight, often overlooked for its magnitude, is Vladimir Klitschko's 24th World Heavyweight title defense against the brash rising contender Tyson Fury.
Trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do.
Meaningful as it will if Klitschko wins.
And imposing his imagination on Klitschko.
Why is the fight overlooked? Well, it was lackluster in action, to put it mildly. Yet this was quite obviously Tyson Fury's game plan, to unsettle the champ with unorthodox movements and unpredictable striking patterns.
Punches counted by Big left hook by Fury.
The odd decent punch landed, but Vladimir couldn't get things going as a whole, leading to one of the biggest upsets in heavyweight history.
The DQ would be.
It's hard to come to foreign countries and get a decision. And it just means so much to me tonight to be here and get that decision.
You the heavy Irish accent.
Today on this very bomb range, pure.
While Mike Tyson obliterated everything at heavyweight, a young man named Julian Jackson was putting his opponents away in an even more annihilating manner down at 160 pounds. Only now, it was time for the Virgin Islanders' biggest test in years, the Hall of Fame speed demon, terrible Terry
About
Norris.
doing some work to the body early, but it's been upstairs so far. Really enhanced speed, Norris.
Good chopping right hand, and Terry Norris right here in the opening seconds has taken all the play away from the champion. I think Julian Jackson's having a lot of trouble with his speed.
Norris beat Jackson around the ring, throwing every punch in the book from every angle at uncompromising speed.
Terry Norris having a very strong showing here in the first round.
Jackson stuck to his plan regardless, quietly stalking, waiting for Norris to make a mistake.
Again, the incredible knockout ratio of Jackson.
Oh, shit!
Again, the incredible knockout ratio of Jackson.
Bitch!
Again, the incredible knockout ratio of Jackson.
Bitch! Right, fucking quick, heavy right. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Norris went on to become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, giving you an idea of how significant Jackson's stopping power really was.
Able to catch with that kind of shot?
Definitely. When I went back in my corner, I knew he was right there for the shot. I just had to set it up.
Due to substance abuse, Johnny Tapia's hiatus from the ring allowed for a fresh face, Danny Romero, to become the standout star in the new Mexican boxing scene.
Tapia wants to lure Romero into a war. Comedic energy buzz, doing the counter inside as Romero comes at him. Romero,
he just stood there.
Tapia took Romero's rise personally, goading his man with every clean punch landed, all in an attempt to win the crowd's favor.
Remarkably effective in landing power punches. He digs to the body one more time. Tapia taunting Romero.
The fight itself was closely contested, with both guys giving their all for the win. Still, in the end, Tapia's extra bit of energy, eye-catching combos, and desire to become the people's champ once more became the deciding factor, winning the fight by unanimous decision.
I refused to go down, I refused to lose, and whatever he hit me with, it was not going to hurt me.
Oh man, Tommy Liston, yeah.
Muhammad Ali was seen as nothing but a lamb for slaughter when he faced the most intimidating and feared champion of all time, Charles Sonny Liston, in February 1964.
Liston was a heavy hitter. Ali said, I got this.
Ali came out moving in the typical eloquent manner fans were familiar with during this time. But just to show that he wasn't there to play cat and mouse, he unleashed a vicious 8-punch combo that visibly shook Liston at the end of round 1.
Right hand, the best punch of the fight so far.
Ali overcame what appeared to be temporary blindness due to an eye-burning solution placed upon Liston's gloves. Regardless of the foul play, a couple of rounds later at the end of the 6th,
he was cheating?
Regardless of the temporary blindness due to an eye-burning solution placed upon Liston's gloves. Regardless of the foul play, a couple of rounds later at the end of the 6th, Liston retired in his corner after sustaining one of the most one-sided beatdowns in heavyweight championship history. He just couldn't handle the speed.
I must be the greatest! I took up the world! I took up the world!
Ali also won the rematch by a first-round knockout 3 months later. Before Oscar De La Hoya could proclaim the unofficial title of the biggest draw in boxing, he needed to overcome the immovable object that was Julio Cesar Chavez.
39 pounds. There's a cut already above the left eye of Julio Cesar Chavez. Because at this point now blood from the nose. Julio Cesar Chavez.
An unfortunate cut left Joe Cortez no choice but to stop the fight. Oscar would have likely won regardless, but to the young man's credit, he gave Chavez a rematch 2 years later, where he went on to win a similar one-sided way. The Thunder from Down Under, Costa Tszyu, played his part in one of the most anticipated unification clashes of the early 2000s, squaring off with longtime reigning IBF Junior Welterweight champion, Super Zab Judah.
Oh my God!
IBF Junior Welterweight champion, Super Zab Judah.
Bitch! Don't go, no, come here. I want them, come here. Come here!
She's struggling in the first round. Another nice as a right hook that time. Tszyu in trouble once again.
God, this man.
Judah looked a far superior operator for the opening 5 or so minutes, limiting
kid.
Tszyu to desperate lunges.
You got the corner. Thank you, you got the corner. Oh shit! Get the fuck up. You're doing good. What the hell happened to you? Sit your ass down. He's stumbling. Oh, he's dancing. Stanky leg. We do a stanky ditch. Oh my God, he fucked.
A desperate lunge it may have been, but everyone could see the effect it had. Everyone except Judah, of course, as the day's champ protested to the ref while stumbling all over the ring. The boxing term Queer Street to its most drastic and comedic extent.
Who's he looking at? Look at the ref.
Dramatically in the second round.
As Floyd Mayweather approached the tail end of his career, he left no stones unturned by challenging Marcos Maidana, who brought an impressive 90% knockout ratio to the ring.
At least he uses it. Left hook to the body, and now Maidana continues.
Oh, we fucking that boy Mayweather up.
Busier, so landing more punches.
Him.
Maidana
fucking bitch.
Maidana displayed effective aggression early on, forcing Mayweather to the ropes as he unleashed numerous assaults to the body. Mayweather took some time, but eventually adapted his style to become the ring general, using Maidana's aggression against him while countering with powerful
bro, he was
Mayweather did enough to win, but decided to give Maidana a rematch a few months later to put any lingering doubters to rest.
Was this your toughest fight?
Oh, he was a tough competitor. He had an awkward style. He was a very, very good fighter. I take nothing away from Marcus McDonald.
I'm not really a cupcake, but I am super baked, thanks to Mood Can.
Mood is third-party tested, so you know it's safe.
And it ships legally and discreetly to your door, so you can say hi to your neighbors without any shame.
Oh, hi, Callie.
Hi, Barb. Everyone here hates your guts so much. I love Mood Can because their real flour helps me deal with fake people.
Yeah, I love what you've done with your garden. It's so wild. Hey, can you hear me?
Barb may be the fakest person I've ever met, but you know what's real? Mood's 50,000 five-star reviews. Like this one. Mood really helps me stay motivated and focused. I can hit this all day long. Whether you want to soothe your body, relax after a long day, or just want to have a good time, there's a Mood for that.
Shut up.
We saved the best for last as Julio Cesar Chavez took on the undefeated and undisputed speed demon across all weight categories, Meldrick TNT Taylor.
Bitch!
Taylor's boxing performance was quite honestly the best I've ever seen in the sport.
Stop moving, come here. Give me these hits. Hey! Bitch! Weave!
To back up and dominate the great Julio Cesar Chavez like this was seen as a near impossible task, expanded by the fact the onslaught never failed.
I said come here, I want to give you some more hands. Hem. Oh, she did him in his shit.
Apart because Meldrick's face would say otherwise. Still, for 11 rounds and 155 seconds, we witnessed a masterclass. And HBO's unofficial judge, Harold Letterman, agreed as he had Taylor winning a complete shutout. And then, the Mexican legend did what only the truly greatest fighters with the most desire and heart have the capability of doing.
You knocked him out? Yup. Beam.
If he gets up,
that man got mad in the base like, fuck this shit.
With only 4 seconds remaining, referee Richard Steele stopped the fight while Meldrick was on his feet. Was it the wrong decision? I think an argument can be made for both sides. One thing you can't deny is Chavez's legendary last-ditch effort was like something from a fairy tale, albeit one probably not suitable for kids, but you get my drift. Rocky Balboa, eat your heart out. Unsurprisingly, the speed trait came out on top. But to be fair, the term speed usually includes other factors such as footwork, defense, and in most cases, power as well, which is in contrast when singling out power punchers, where we often limit a fighter to the single ability of ending a fight with an individual blow. Either way, I had fun putting this together, and I don't think the subject matter of today.
It's gonna be some days I take it slow. When I pick it up, I'm bound to hit the road. I'ma tell you how it go. I'ma turn a bit into a low, nigga. I could turn a bronze into a gold. I'ma tell you how it go.